The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
So, Riggins has brown eyes.
Yeah.
Lindsay has brown eyes. What color eyes are your husband's? What color are his eyes?
I guess hazel. They're like green and blue.
Yeah. Thought hazel was green and brown mixed.
So I've read up.
Or hazel.
Okay, I've read up on this because my kids have like a weird mixture too. They look brown, but they're like hazel. So there's brown hazel, blue hazel, and gray hazel.
Yeah, I've seen the gray. The gray hazel is kind of, that's what, when I was growing up, my eyes would change kind of daily. One day they would be green. One day they would be a light brown. And then another day they would be the gray hazel look.
Yes. So you got.
Sure. But then one day I woke up and they just stayed green.
Oh.
So I don't know how that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird. And green eyes is the most uncommon color in humans.
Right.
There's like just such a small percentage of people worldwide that have green eyes. Mm-hmm. We're special.
Special kids.
But this was somebody, I don't know who these people are. Riggins, you're the one that founded the video, but it's on some podcast and they're asking this woman who's got really blue eyes. They ask if she could have her mom stay alive forever, if she'd get rid of her blue eyes and have brown eyes.
Bring her mom back from the dead.
Yeah, bring her back from the dead. Okay, here we go.
If you could have your mom come back from being dead, but it meant that you would have brown eyes, would you do it?
My mom had blue eyes, and she also loved that her children had blue eyes. I think she would rather be dead than have me have brown eyes. I love you, Mom.
Keep your mom dead?
She was going to die eventually anyway. I love my blue eyes.
I know.
Keep your mom dead.
Whoa. Right there, I can tell they didn't have a great relationship.
That is heavy stuff.
I would be 800 pounds if I could bring a family member back. I would be 800. You know, that's touchy to me because I don't even want to be 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
But see, here's the thing, though. You always have to put something in as a qualifier on this type of hypothetical. Is her mom going to come back as she was at the end of her life, or is she going to come back as she was in the prime of her life and stay that way?
I'm picturing prime as I'm hearing it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
needs to be pointed out.
My grandmother, my dad's mom, and Jody's grandmother, her dad's mom, if you brought them back and they were at the stage they were before they died, they would be pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them used to talk about how they were just ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Well, and also cruel.
Jody's grandmother was not even in a lot of pain or anything when she died. She wasn't suffering or anything. My grandmother was she was in really bad shape. And I get that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, and they don't even have to be, you bring them back when they're in misery or anything, but just bring them back in a state of, where they're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be livid. And then they find out that you brought them back so that you could have a different eye color. They're going to be livid.
But I mean, you are making a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Because you don't like the eye color that you switched to. You made the sacrifice so they could come back from the dead. That's what she was saying. I wouldn't give up my blue eyes so my mom could come back from the dead.
Yeah.
The bottom line is
brown eyes that she doesn't like, or if it's any other color but blue, and they just picked brown. I like brown eyes.
I don't really care for them, but I don't care what color my eyes are.
But you don't ever see like the guys that are held up as the most handsome guys, in sports and show business and all of that. They never have green eyes. They never have. It's either bright blue eyes that they have, which is rare, but most of the time, that's what they mean: tall, dark, and handsome. They, dark features on a man are considered better looking most of the time than light features.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
I'm trying to think of a really handsome celebrity that's got blue eyes, and I don't know that I've ever even noticed the eye color on anybody.
Well, I
and
mean, classically, Paul Newman was known for his bright blue eyes and how handsome he was for his blue eyes back in those days.
Okay.
And there weren't many of them for sure back then. What's his name? The Steve McQueen, James Dean. Those were handsome leading men and all that weren't dark complected with dark hair and dark features. But there weren't that many of them.
And I noticed she had dark hair, so I think
Mm.
a lot of men and women think it's awesome to have dark hair with bright blue eyes, So that
Yeah,
she
but I
probably
mean,
got complimented on that all the time.
She wasn't a knockout though.
No.
I mean, nobody's going to look at her with brown eyes and go, "Oh my God, you ruined your perfect looks."
Yeah. Clearly, she's been told that her eyes are beautiful by several different people. I mean, through her life.
Well, I mean, I get told that, probably on a daily basis by somebody.
Yeah.
About my eyes.
Yeah.
And
you get compliments every day about your eyes.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Now,
wow,
they're coming from me.
Oh,
looking in the mirror, but that counts.
It counts. Absolutely, it counts.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You are beautiful, Lindsay. You go out there and you do what you got to do.
I told you that woman that worked in the restaurant that day, Jody and I went to lunch, and she came by and after she'd given us our menus and everything, and she walked back by and she stopped and told me how pretty my eyes are. And my wife, first thing she said was, "Oh yeah, he knows it." Meaning, yeah, he thinks he's hot shit with these eyes.
Yeah.
She can't just sit there and for once let somebody, that I don't know, just a stranger, give me a compliment about my looks in some way or another. She gets that all the time. Everywhere she goes, people are stopping her and saying how cute this is or that is, and whatever. Where'd you get these shoes? Where'd you get that? I love your shirt. I love your glass. I mean, everybody in public is always saying that crap to her. One person says it to me, and she's got to pipe in and try to ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he knows it too.
He knows it. And then it puts you in a weird, in front of that lady.
Yeah. And it also makes her, she's trying to demean that woman and go, "You just made a fool of yourself complimenting him because he thinks he's hot shit."
Yeah,
and you just added to it.
Yeah. Slaps everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I like it.
Yeah. Always there to pump me up.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sitting there and, at the time I'm like 700 pounds. I'm barely fitting in this damn booth that we're sitting. "Oh, what's the lunch special? Bring me 5 of them. And I'm already looking, I'm self-conscious about the way I look and everything because I'm huge. And then this woman finds something about me that she can say looks good. And then my wife can't stand it. She's got to shut it down.
It doesn't seem right.
What do you think this woman, if I give her the half a second and half a chance, she's going to grease me up and pry me out of this booth and go have sex with me in the back?
Oh man. Okay, you weren't that big. You act like people listening for the first time. He was not that big.
And I was like, "Sexy man, sexy man." Brought back the fat bastard.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh man, my cheeks hurt.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny.
The TJ and Riggins show stream is made possible thanks to R. Gregory Jewelers. This family-owned and operated jewelry store has been open since 1981, and they speak diamond. Engagement rings, anniversary presents, and so much more. Visit them in person in Statesville, NC, or online at tjriggins.com/diamond. I feel like I don't even really need to talk about Love Indus anymore because you just look at my face and you can see amazing before and after results. If you've known me long enough, you can tell. This is incredible. I've been using Love Indus. It's my new favorite skincare line, and my face is glowing. My dark spots are gone. I'm telling you, this stuff works miracles. And let me tell you, it was a true miracle because I had a lot of sun damage. So go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 21% off. You're going to love this skincare line. I've gotten so many DMs from busy people, that tell me Mandu Fitness has changed the way they look at fitness. Mandu Fitness is an electromuscle stimulation workout, and it only takes 15 minutes of your day, and it feels like you've worked out for hours in the gym. Not only does it feel like it, it looks like it. My body's toner, leaner, tighter. For 15 minutes a day, what do you have to lose? Go to tjriggins.com/fitness and get your first Mandu Fitness appointment for absolutely free. What do you have to lose for 15 minutes? You're going to tone up. You're going to look great this summer. Mandu Fitness.
Book your stay at the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Beautiful hotel with fun events like Wine Down Wednesday, good music, awesome drinks, and an opportunity to make some lifelong friends. You're going to love it. It's the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Book your stay at tjriggins.com/Hyatt.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
I want to revisit something that we talked about in the regular old show today. We couldn't really get into a lot of details about it because we were on the radio, but it is this, well, they're calling it a trend. I don't know how many men are actually having this done, but it's the cosmetic procedure known as Scrotox, where they get Botox injections into their scrotum, the scrotal area, to get rid of wrinkles, to make it more aesthetically pleasing. Now, okay, when they say scrotal area, are they talking about the ball sack? Excuse me, but I'm just trying to put it in normal people terms to understand what they're doing. Is that what they're doing?
I had the exact same question as soon as you started this sentence. I was like, what is the scrotum? Like, is it the whole, is it the, both parts, like the testicles and the penis?
Look it up.
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it is the bottom area that, like,
The gooch?
I've never understood exactly what that is either.
Okay.
When people say it's, I think from the penis to the next part, the in between, that's the scrotal area.
Oh.
It reduces scrotal wrinkles
Mm-hmm.
and reduces a larger and lower hanging appearance of the testicles.
Okay, so if you got clackers,
Gross. And it prevents sweating.
oh, it does. Okay, well that makes sense. Like Riggins, you had that stuff done to your armpits. They do that to crotches. Where you don't sweat it.
I knew. Well, some people do Botox in their armpits too.
That's why I don't
for just
sweat
that
on my
reason.
forehead.
I've often wondered why.
Yeah, that's why.
I said to Riggins the other day, I go, hey, have you ever noticed Lindsay sweats everywhere but her forehead? I mean, she's just like disgustingly wet all the time, especially on her upper lip. No,
Guys,
Alexis
listen.
has the sweat on her upper lip. Does
Oh,
that
does
where
she?
she has?
Yeah.
Guys, emergency.
deodorant on.
You can click on plastic surgeons' pages website, and it shows before and after.
Oh, so is it smooth, or is it the before and after showing when they were clackers, and then after showing where they've pulled them up?
Okay. I can't show them on here.
No.
No?
No.
No. No.
No.
YouTube will take it down.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
wouldn't want.
Yeah, just describe it for us. Like, is it much less wrinkles? Like, yeah, what does it look like?
No wrinkles. No wrinkles and high and tight. Like I get Brooks's haircut. High and tight.
And that's all just from Botox?
Yes, and I've got to show you guys a picture. It's unbelievable.
So are you saying that you are pro this now? Are you
I
a
don't
proponent of this?
I don't care, because I don't like investigate
Mm-hmm.
Kyle's. I don't care. But if you're uncomfortable, and I mean you too, if someone's uncomfortable, this is going to improve your life, I think. Because it went from low-hanging fruit to...
Wow. So you're saying that if a man were to walk naked on the beach and it looked like he was in the sand, it looked like he was dragging a rope.
Yeah.
Behind him, then he should check into the scrotox.
Yeah. And
the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to say this, I can't even look at this. Hurts, my whole hairs just came up on my neck. They inject it on the back side. Ow. I mean, I don't have what you guys have, but I can't imagine.
Yeah, I would think that that's where it would
flip them over.
Yeah. So they have to flip them over.
Well,
they're going in from the back of them. They're going in from the back of them.
Right, but they're not cutting you open and not like that. They just go like, okay, I get it now.
No.
So is that a thing where a guy has to be, like naked on all fours and they come in that way? Which, by the way, that is always a good look for a man, I would think. Naked on all fours.
Oh, yeah.
This one shows the man just laying down like in a office chair, like a doctor chair, dentist chair, whatever.
Oh.
Like laying down.
He volunteered to take that picture at the doctor's. They're like, "Can we take a picture of this?" I'm like, "Hell no! I'm about to get a Botox in my gooch.
Have to
no thanks.
Raise a leg too, like
They
how you sleep."
They probably did like Dr. Pimple Popper does, and they said you don't have to pay for the procedure if you'll let us, use you as a video example of doing it.
Yeah.
I hate to tell them, Botox does not last very long.
I know, that's what I was thinking. And if it's like it normally is, see, the thing that Riggins had in his armpits to keep him from sweating lasts forever, right? It's a laser treatment. It's not a Botox. So you don't have to go, keep going back every 6 months or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you don't need just one injection. This is like multiple injections. So you got to do that every.
Yeah, like rabies shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a rabies shot or a but you know what? I thought this was stupid for like the look of your junk, but I would imagine being back in Disney World, going on our Grandkids trips all the time. I would have loved to not have my junk sweating like it was. So I could totally see, but right before we get on that plane, go get a couple shots and take care of that.
You'd be trying to get in your noose before that trip too.
Do it all. Just do the whole undercarriage. Give me like 1,000 cc's of Botox. Just cover me down here.
This poor guy, I mean, I don't even want to keep looking at this because I'm like scarred for life. This poor guy, they were really bad. Like, I think when he walks, it's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Caught up in his thighs.
Oh, in what rock? In the rocks?
No, I think just like, you know how women's thighs chafe? I mean, mine do because they touch. I mean, I've never been one to have a thigh gap per se. I can't imagine something else going on down there,
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm. How old did that guy look that was getting it?
You don't see his face. Oh, but if I had to, I mean, I don't know. 50s, 60s.
But his skin was
Those were some 60-year-old
like,
balls.
but his other skin wasn't crepey or anything like on his legs and stuff like that. He wasn't that old.
No. His legs looked, I mean, yeah, 40s, 50s, 60s. I can't tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if we could do that. Take a picture of our legs and post them and see if people could guess our age.
I would be so upset. So we'd be like, that's an 80-year-old lady.
Oh,
I think
I
I
wouldn't
could
do it.
for much younger if we're just looking at my legs. I don't know
'Cause you
though.
have good legs.
I'm starting to get, some little sun damage though, I think.
Story of my life.
But if I lose
Sunday.
much more weight, I'm gonna have to start working my legs out in the gym again.
Because they'll get smaller.
Well, no, it's because your leg. You ever notice like a lot of people who are great big fat people have really muscular legs because they're carrying around a lot of weight on their legs all the time. Every step is a leg workout.
Yep.
So you see some
Never thought
people,
about it like
some
that.
guys who are really fat have big muscular calves. It's because
That's true.
they're walking around carrying a lot more weight than the average person, and their legs get a muscular workout every day.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I was just joking. I'm not at that size yet, but
No.
it is a fun fact though to know.
It is. It makes
Hey, it
sense.
is.
So fun.
It's Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
When you subscribe to the show, you get all of our shows right when you open up your podcast apps, YouTube app, or social media. Learn more at tjriggins.com/subscribe.